Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a live client account where he's working with both us and probably the biggest name in the space right now in the HVAC industry. I won't name names, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. You would have seen their ads everywhere and probably booked a call at some stage. Now, this client hired them for the sole purpose of coaching, and they've been running ads alongside of us, and we've had a lot of issues with that because they've turned a lot of our ads off, and they've been playing around with it, and they've actually had the audacity to copy and paste our ads and use it as their own and delete them from our campaign so it looks like theirs, which is crazy because they're about 10 times the price. So you would think they're creative, they've got a team, they come up with new stuff, but they don't. So again, not naming names, but I just want you guys to be cautious about who you use and who you trust to do your marketing. So let's get into results. Now, we've been working with this client for a long time, about 9-10 months now. I've got a couple of testimonials on our YouTube channel with him, and he only hired this other company probably 2.5 to 3 weeks ago. And you can see that their lead cost is $39 overall. Now, if we look in the last 7 days, they had the audacity to turn our campaign off. As you can see, there's no leads, and they only generated one lead in the last 7 days for $183, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And not only that, they're not changing creative, they're not going into the account, they're not diagnosing, they're not seeing what's wrong. And I'm gonna actually show you the ads right now, and the one that they actually copied from us. Actually, they had the audacity to copy 3 of our ads, and this is just one of them. This is the second one. And finally, this is the third one that they copied. Now, I do apologize for the neighbor's dogs in the background, but this is super important, and it just goes to show that most companies that you perceive as innovative and new just copy. We always try to lead the way. We're coming up with new concepts, new creatives, and most people are copying us right now in this space. And this just goes to show it, and I wanted to prove it to you guys because it's something that is not only unethical, but it goes to show what sort of business that they're actually running. So this is their lead form, and you'd think for $183 per lead, they're getting a very qualified lead, when in actual fact, they're not. So this is the only question that they're asking. How soon are you looking to get started? That is it. And then it's literally just name, email, and phone number. Whereas for us, what we're doing is really qualifying that person, because this client only wants certain people in a certain pocket of Melbourne where he's based. And these guys haven't listened to that. So let me show you our lead form. So as you can see, here is the start of our lead form. We're talking about the government rebates, and obviously T's and C's apply. And the very first question we've got is, we install in Southeast Melbourne, Frankston, and Mornington Peninsula. Please confirm if you're in this area. Now, if they say no, they don't come through. That is why our lead cost is between $40 and $50, because these people are super, super qualified to the client standards. What type of system do you need? Ducted or split? Right now we're just running ducted. What best describes your install? Replacing an old unit or installing a brand new one? And then when do you need the service? Then we get name, email, phone number, and postcode. And then we also give people the opportunity to schedule in a call, right? They can book a 5-minute consultation on this client's calendar. And this is how we're able to get our client such high quality leads at a good price. But it just goes to show that the fancy company that you're seeing all over your Facebook and Instagram feed that charges 10 times the price that we do doesn't actually innovate, they copy. And this is a prime example of one of our clients that's upset, disappointed, paid the money up front, and isn't getting the service and value that he was promised. I wanted to make this video to not only show live inside a client account, but educate you guys on the reality of most marketing companies. Whether you go with us, whether you go with someone else, it doesn't matter. We just want to provide the best service that we possibly can and give you the best advice so you make the right decision for you. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.